Hey, my friends, I think I'm live now. All right, so there we go. I'm going to do that. I think I'm going to play that song of mine every Wednesday for the Hump Day Hustle. That's what we've got today, my Hump Day Hustle. So, as normal, as I started doing recently, actually, I'm going to start the timer. I want you guys to know how much time I'm going to take up of yours today. So we're going to set it on 5 minutes. Plus, it helps me stay on track and everything. So, I felt inclined to talk about this today. It's very important. Some of us will appreciate it with the way we're wired. Um, when I started doing this, it completely transformed my productivity. I'm not perfect by any stretch yet, never will be, but this one thing that I started doing as by far benefited me more than anything. And that is simply, by the way, this is Danny again with DannyandLita.com. Glad you can tune in and watch a little bit of what we're about every week. And so hopefully you get some value out of what I share today and we share today and of course future lives and whatnot. So that one thing. And please say hi, by the way. If you tune in and you check this out, please say hello for us if you don't mind. We'd love to stay connected with you guys. So that one thing that I do is I keep a to-do list. Okay? I keep a to-do list. Now, sometimes I'll add to it during the day, which I used to be really bad about. I used to now mainly I keep a yellow pad. You'll see here I got the dates on the side, and I put my notes on what to do. And then if I start my list the night prior for what I'm going to do tomorrow, I simply draw a line. All these lines here indicate nighttime. Okay, so I'll draw a line. I'll put the date down there, and I'll put the notes on what I intend to do. I used to be super bad. I used to fill up the page when I had a ton of stuff going. I would fill up the dang page, and I would never allow myself to finish. I would never allow myself to not stay busy working on the business or trying to do something to get ahead. You know, what can I do today that I don't have to do tomorrow, right? And so the way I fixed that was I started using doggone index cards. You can see here, there's the lines on there. But then I started getting around that, and I began putting crap on the back. So anyway, it's I've got a better handle on it now. I don't quite work myself to death so much anymore. But anyway, the point is, when I started keeping track of my to-dos on a list and executing, I never was wondering. The way I'm wired, if I don't structure my days, then I'm going to be all over the place, and I'm going to be just whacked out and aimless almost. So I keep everything on my to-do list. I execute one by one, and then when I'm done, I can decide, okay, what time is it? Do I want to add a couple of things, or do I just want to say the heck with it and move on to something else for fun I want to do later, or whatnot. And at the end of the day, I can feel accomplished because what I had on my to-do list got done for the most part. Sometimes I'll have to, bump it over to the next day so I can finish it. But check this out too. This is huge. This is even probably more important. Should I wait and do this on another? No, it's about list building. So check this out. I started doing this. I always, those of you that really know me, I always carry, you'll see me with a pin in my shirt. And, but what I really started doing is carrying, I keep a thought pad. This actually never leaves the house. If I leave the house, I will take an index card with me, because what I do is, the way my brain is wired, it's 90 to nothing most of the time. I'll write my ideas down. I've got all these ideas, and I'll use different colored ink too. You might be able to tell. And so anyway, I'll put these ideas down on my idea pad, and then I can come back later and be the next Einstein or whatever. You know what I mean? It's not that they're that great of an idea, but who knows, right? You never know unless you execute. Oh crud! That's our timer. So if you don't mind, I'm gonna go over just another couple of seconds here before I cut you loose. So, in closing, try this. Try this. Try to keep a to-do list. Go get you a yellow pad or a white pad. I don't care, whatever. And just keep a to-do list. All right, and see if that helps you stay on track. A lot of you, I'm sure, already do this. But those of you that at the end of the day feel like, where in the heck did the day go? Oh my gosh, I didn't get anything done, whatever. And I still have those days sometimes. I'm not gonna lie. Sometimes I'm so jacked up and scatterbrained for whatever reason. I won't get it done. But I have to force myself to get back on that list and go. But I do every day, no matter what. I start another day. I draw my line. I put the date. And so ultimately that helps tremendously. I really hope you guys will try that. Secondly, for today's Hump Day Hustle, try keeping an idea pad. This is separate from your to-do list or whatever. If I don't write it down as soon as I think about it, now I ain't gonna lie, man, I got some pretty killer ideas in here. I cannot wait to execute and then share on. I'm telling you, serious drop dead killer radical rock and roll ideas, if I don't say so myself. But the way I'm wired, if I don't write the stuff down, I'm gonna forget it. And then I'm like, oh, what in the world was I thinking? I know it was good. Babe, what was it? I don't remember, babe. Trying to ask Lita, because I often think out loud too, and hopefully she overheard and whatever. So that's it. That's all I got for today. I hope that can be valuable to you guys. And friends, thanks for tuning in again. Please say hello in the chat box below. And I'll tell you what. Also, reach out to me. Pete, reach out to me. I've got some valuable stuff that I like to give away, and I want to give away. One of them mainly is how to market yourself and your business, and without all the headaches and BS and rejection and crud that normally goes along with it. If you're building a business, if you're with recruiting and whatnot, PM me. I want to give something to you. It's going to rock your world. It's definitely going to rock your world. And so anyway, with that, I'm gonna cut y'all loose. Thanks again. Sorry for going over a little bit. I will catch y'all on the next one. Always every Wednesday, Hump Day Hustles, okay? And then I'll try to throw in another one or two during the week as well. But anyway, with that, take care. God bless. Reach out and love someone. And stay positive. Try to stay positive. Bye now.